to bowling a lot, Arshdeep Singh, but more often than it's to bowl to make his mark.
He's in hot pursuit of Sahin Safri.
This year, he felt last year he was a little bit, and maybe at times just definitely paid off for him.
For South Africa. Really in the South African DNA to bounce back. Intensity that has been raised this evening from South Africa. Hopefully.
But he is very strong on the pull shot. This will bring them 3 runs, so it's 7 without. Arshdeep seemed like he was sort of walking away. And here he is with the new ball.
A heavy ball.
Yeah, for Lucknow, he felt the surfaces didn't felt that didn't suit him, and seemed to 19 wickets in this year's. He's got to slip for Reza.
Work on Reza Hendricks. His technique has shown some vulnerability.
Couldn't pierce that.
Yeah, that's clear. He's a high thing, it's short, but he was onto it in the flash. And he picks up his first bar.
He's had scores of.
A tough World Cup, but he's a classy player. You'll pay money to watch that, won't you?
Well, they've got the slip in place
to open it face as he's done here, because he's nor forward nor back. You string a couple together.
He finds the outside edge. 16 without loss.
I have to say, this is actually well played by Angle ball back, just straightening. But in this format, you take them as they.
It's just easy pickings.
In the shoes of India at the moment. Sometimes you just go a touch straighter.
Right, they're much better.
All teams out. You just go searching as a bowler. Requires you just to keep it simple. Almost.
Flying one of those drones? Or would not?
A coastal city called Arniston. I've actually been. Talking each other to bowl South Africa out. Ask him to play it. That's more. And he drags it out into the night. And yeah, he can't. South Africa lose their first.
There's a slip in place. 22 for 1.
Net for picking up wickets, but he's deceived the wicket and almost threw the shot too early at St George's. And anywhere in South Africa, you'll get that picture. Yeah, we've seen a dislocated to pick up an injury to his bowling. He's done excellently well.
So that's interesting to see how India feel.
Yeah, we talk about sunsets.
Very lucky to travel around South Africa and the British game drive.
And bowling. Excessive, but also Reza Hendricks will know in pursuit of quite a low score. Seems to be okay with that first shot.
Now with the ball.
Reason there for the lack of pace. So there's a lot of more, but they've been starved of pace. And it's in hand.
Went into the surface. There's almost just to
ask him a prize. Don't expect a hand. Well directed. Bit in the war zone tonight, Aiden Markram.
And it just seemed a little bit of a delayed reaction. Questions asked by the physio. Just looking at the fastest deliveries.
Mark.
There was just a moment where.
Not to change it.
Some hard hands at that one. You
can see Aiden Markram not using him to be.
Strike facing Hardik Pandya.
Absolute traceable it.
tactics to finish the previous over, trying to stay away from their offside runs. It's just the internationals in Durban.
Aidan Markram, the Google, trying to go for India. It's the South African captain.
Striking around 140, but
Performance.
and it's 34 for 2.
He's at 34 for 2. India, that they're neck and neck.
Yeah, neck and neck indeed. Bit of a
Sharma. A golden hour. Day. Clouds.
It's like him, but there's not been beautiful taberna. Missed it this morning, but was a rather splendid.
On other days, work being done here. Hardik punt on the stumps and arc it about, but a couple of dots. Sneak for a single. In for 2. Let's have a look. Now,
that's it.
Scoop it over mid-wicket and try and get it away for 6 and line. So tough. Each single and South Africa ownership, and the partnership doesn't.
That's it.
That is a magnificent shot. Picks up 4.
They're going to pull off a David Muller with us. He just evades him. Beautiful play.
Going for 4 the ball before.
The line of the stumps, and that just slides on, skips through. Visa Hendricks goes for 24.
Than and they'll up straight away.
Where they play review for caught behind the keep rolling by you on screen signal now
As well, if the wide just happened before. Little 45 for 3. Doesn't turn it a great deal and positively new. South Africa off the side.
Coming.
Three South Africa from 9 balls. It's 24 he got from 20. 37 with. You'd say it's all dependent on your state early on, and away we go, you know. Yeah, they'll not give it up. Grips in the surface ever so. 57 for 3. Off the end. Nobody's going to stop that. Valuable, even if fortuitous.
The beating there, Justin stabs South Africa at this stage. Wait. It's change of ends for
24 for 2. They have only managed to go in half an over game, and if they can get enough. And ask South Africa to take.
What are you guys talking about? It's to get boundaries away. On today's occasion, it's one of them at St.
You just throw the situation into it. The situation of the game is. There's middle stump, peg, behave it off. Janssen, South Africa.
Janssen trying to attack from middle. Duck pumps, and Marco Janssen has got to go for 4.
That's all he's been doing. Chakravarti.
Team. That's the leg. Chakravarti.
The Red Worm together. Again here. They've got the pressure.
On a length. sort of back of a limb, but just keep on to the stumps.
There's that if he misses, a fantastic roll. Back themselves, but have a look there. They just...
Well, let's be under no illusion.
Larson is looking to be positive. First time.
So it's the leg spinner that we know he can produce. In for the celebration to 66 for 5.
David Miller. Yeah! Brilliant T20s! He takes...
Absolutely brilliant. But what a great delivery. First, Tristan Stubbs as he goes away, but it beats. And India, they are starting 6 for 6. Miller goes.
He pulls it out.
He took his life in his own hands. He really does favour the sweep. The execution was into that timber, but it didn't miss.
Get up around 82, you need a boundary and over now.
Yes, BC.
India were 80 for 5. Through South Africa struggled as well he's had in T20 international. Simelani's role in this is going to be between the wickets. Maybe what he can expect. Stubbs knows this ground.
And it's just his second game, he's empty. He shouldn't, and Stubbs needs to be as mature. He's trying to pick up a wicket at some stage. It'll be interesting to see if they push.
Rerun now. Over with the ball to come again. Andile Simelani get a... Get him a run. Still no Akshay Patel though.
He's been used sparingly throughout this match. Andile Simelani. He was, I think Stubbs was even concerned that he took knots. That one is 105. Everything, he doesn't have to give it much air and
Darting to bold.
heard a siren in the back. I was thinking to Bishnoi because he's so low, but he can attack. His ends comes to an end for 7. 86.
Yeah, and
A little simmy into the line, and Achiali was passing with the ball. Yeah, Pommy and Bangla.
says Alcy, banged away again and gone like
Harvis Khan
has shifted to India. It's 24 from just 11. There, one bounce and I can do this. But
the over. This is over. They want to get things done.
here in St. George's. Tristan Stubbs as South Africa. They win by 3 wickets.
Ball 140 kilometers an hour, but he can hit the...
I've heard about those abilities and get the band going, but no one's kind of followed.
Been a while?
What are those?
This is your fault, Sean.
I can't be blamed. Going to be a change of
It's a good start from the youngster, very good.
It's obviously not been in the middle. You're not too sure after the last one in Durban.
Eastern Cape, of course, the captain there off. He listens very well. He'll know the crowd.
Reasons for him in the SA20 format. It's also
Into the long dressing out of Kesef Maharaj.
It's been another quiet over for
20. There's the fixes.
Very.
Yeah, it's certainly Orange. They call them the Orange Army, and they're in the pursuit of a bounce back.